Welcome everyone to our first International Buddhist Bhikkhuni Forum held in Toronto. My name is Nancy Chang, and I will be your MC during these 2 days. I would like to welcome all our distinguished speakers, scholars, monastics, and all forum attendees. This forum is organized by the Great Compassion Bodhi Prajna Temple and the North America Karma Kagyu Bhikkhuni Institute with the generous support of the University of Toronto. The purpose of this forum is to bring together bhikkhunis, lay practitioners, and Buddhism scholars to explore and to encourage the involvement of women in the practice and teaching of Buddhism. By discussing the unique experiences of women who practice Buddhism around the world, we hope to find ways to support fellow practitioners on their various paths. Let us now welcome the organizer of this forum and founder of the North American Karma Kagyu Bhikkhuni Institute and the Great Compassion Bodhi Prajna Temple, Venerable Bhikkhuni Miao Jing, to give us a few words of welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Sending my sincere greeting to the from very far east of our special guest, Master Bhikkhuni Ifa from the Wooden Fish, United States. As very obvious, we can see today, we are so happy to be receiving so many monastic members from the different lineage, from the Vajrayana, Mahayana, and Triata. And so also we have some scholars from United States, from Canada, and including our volunteers from Vancouver, some from Chicago, to make this great event happen. I'm very, very encouraged to see all of you are here with different genders, different lineage, different background, but we all follow the same vision and the path, which is the law of a Buddha. So I'm very excited to launch, to announce our this opportunity to have everyone get together, exchange, support, and hopefully by the forum being organized, support, exchanging, we are able to make this connection continue after the forum. So that is my personal wishes, and also as a Sangha member of the Bhikkhuni from my lineage or from other lineage, I'm sure this support as we are seeking for.
On behalf of the Robert H. N. Ho Family Foundation, Center for Buddhist Studies, and the University of Toronto, I'm honored to welcome all participants and guests to the first International Buddhist Bhikkhuni Forum. We're here to understand, encourage, and celebrate the diverse roles of women in Buddhism. Here at the University of Toronto, our Center for Buddhist Studies unites scholars and students who explore how Buddhist traditions have grown and developed, how they have been understood and transformed, and how we can think about them with discipline in our religiously plural environment. We are thrilled to have played a small role in helping to host this international event on our campus. I look forward to a rich weekend of exciting discussions in this setting. We welcome all of you to the University of Toronto.
And now, for a special message from His Holiness, the 17th Gyalwang Karmapa. His Holiness is the head of the 900-year-old Karma Kagyu lineage, and is considered the spiritual leader to millions of Buddhists around the world. Traveling the world, he skillfully teaches traditional Tibetan Buddhist Dharma, while also advocating for environmental conservation, digitization of the Dharma, and also, especially close to his heart, is gender equality, especially with respect to restoring the Bhikkhuni ordination. We have a message that he prepared especially for today's occasion.
全世界啊，世界上有我们说70亿人口，其中呢可能就是57左右都是女性。那而且呢，这女性里面的这个宗教的信仰也是挺高的。 关心他们的这个女性的这个状况啊，他们的这个宗教的修行啊，我觉得这是非常重要的一件事情。对于一个宗教的一个领袖来说，关心他们的这个宗教的修行是非常重要的。但是以前呢，在藏地就女众就没有像男众一样，男众的这个僧人一样，有这样学习这个佛教论点、佛教哲学的机会，没有。后来到了印度之后呢，才有了这样的一个，慢慢就有这样的一个机会啊。但是呢，在噶举派这个传承里面呢，至今没有这样的一个真正的就是说怎么说辩经法会，或者所有的尼众的寺院的尼师们聚集在一起，能够讨论这个哲学或者佛教的论点。这样的时候呢，他们就是往往都会就是说好像有点像是落后啊，所以呢，我觉得还是给他们一个这样的一个机会，让他们也可以参与到这样的一个佛教的大事啊，然后能够可以学习修行，跟南众的出家主义。所以呢，这个观念要改变我们的这个观念，社会所就是伪造出来的这样的一个事实，或者这样的一个观念，我们要改变的，事情不能太情绪化，我们还是需要一些逻辑或者真理啊，去推断说实际上情况是怎么样子。所以呢，我觉得这个是我觉得是非常重要的。大家都知道，无论是男众出家众或者女性出家众，都是要手持这个佛陀的教法。那持有这个佛陀的教法，那得需要一个就是条件，具备条件啊，不够这个条件的话呢，那他们就没办法拥有这样能够持有这个佛教佛法。所以他们必须得要具备这个我们说这个三学的修行，戒定慧这样的一个三学的修行，圆满的三学的修行，这样的话才能可以，他们也同样的可以持有佛陀的教法。
I remember like 2 days ago, and one of the journalists, she interviewed me. She asked me why this is so important to have a Bhikkhuni community Sangha restored in the 21st century. Anyone can give me a reason? I'm sure everyone needs to follow a full-trained teachers, right? Yeah? If we go to the university, of course we choose what? Harvard University, Yale University. In Canada, the top university will be University of Toronto. We all love to follow a great teacher with a fully qualified, trained, flourished in that community. So in the Buddha Dharma holding and carry on the Buddha's teaching, so the most comprehensive training is a bhikkhu and a bhikkhuni, as the Buddha already have this origin in the 2,500 years ago. So that's the main reason we need to have this reinstituted. Doesn't matter how many obstacles it will have, or already had, or what will have in the future. But that is the core reason we need to have that. We need the full trained, qualified Buddha, Dharma, practitioner, teachers. So as these 4 components we mentioned, bhikkhu, bhikkhuni, laywoman, layman with precepts. So they already divide to 2 major components of this instructor, I would say, of represent the Buddha Dharma, is lay people, and they decide their life to transform to the full-time practitioner, then will be the full vow of a Sangha member, which is a monks with a full vow. Then we call the bhikkhu, the nuns with a full vow. Then with a bhikkhuni in the different various of lineage. I think it's still very important to look at whole picture in rough, okay? When we can look at the whole picture, then we will not differentiate each other too much. We will know we still sharing a lot of ground together. In order to flourish the Buddha, flourish our inner of the wisdom, we do need to open this door for each other. So that's my speech of today. Thank you.
I think that, we studied Vinaya, we studied, the Buddhist lecture, the sutra. Indeed, there are a lot of literature also provide a very positive image of the woman. And we should look at it, on this part. And the second point I want to make, I think that to be born as a woman or a man, it's the society, who decided to provide education to the women, or the social condition, how do they treat the women? I think these are all the we call cause and condition, and creates. Nowadays we face the women's situation. So what we have to do is we have to change the social condition and our society. I don't think that it's because we were born as a woman, so we are inferior. I think it's the social condition where decided whether you are man or woman, or you are white or black, to make who we are. So the most important is not to change, black into white or the women into a man, but we need to change our, society. So this is my point.